So at Merchants Fleet, that's the first time I worked with Chris. I was working with a strategic sourcing firm called Paladin Associates, and we had our insurance premiums that kept going up year after year pretty significantly. And I wanted to not only save money, but I wanted to reinvest to improve the quality of our medical benefits with our employees. Because of the increases in the premiums, we were having to kind of scale back on the insurance coverage every time. And I was getting kind of tired of that because it impacts recruiting, retention, perception of comp, all kinds of things that I felt was just going in. Because when I looked at the claims and stuff, it just wasn't kind of supporting the increases we were seeing. We're using like Harvard Pilgrim, I think, was the underwriter. And so I solicited the Paladin, and they brought in Chris, and we went through a very active RFP process, a very active shopping process. And at the end of the day, I still remember we could have flowed about $450,000 to the bottom line of savings. We spent about $3.5 million a year on medical insurance, and we generate as much as 450, but we actually plowed about 150 back in to improve the benefits for our employees. And we flowed about 300,000 of savings to the bottom line. So, it was, I think, a home run, because not only did we save money, but we also improved coverage for our employees. And, in today's day and age, I think having attractive benefits plans, insurance is a really important part of retaining and attracting employees. But he's probably the most honest. Insurance is filled with a lot of folks that aren't completely honest. And I trust Chris immensely. So that's why I did my personal stuff with him too. He's a very trustworthy person. But I tell you, he's helped me a lot, and I'm grateful for it. And I wish him great success. I wish everybody had a partner like Chris is. If they did, they would always go to him when they have a need. I may not have a need where I'm at right now, but if I do again, I'll be calling on Chris.